Hey everybody, that lick was by Scott Henderson in the song Dr. He. Very short, very cool, and gives you a real cool way of playing outside on an A Dorian sound. I'm going to give you just a great Scott Henderson trick. Now, if you know any jazz, you know that there's a thing called a 2-5, meaning whenever you have a 2 chord, you have its related 5 chord. This is an A minor. So if I have an A minor, and I'm thinking about it as if it's belonging to the key of G, then its related 5 chord would be D7. No news here, right? And in place of that A minor, I can always play a D7. So meaning if I'm playing over an A minor, I can play a D major sound, D major arpeggio. Nothing new here, but here's something that Scott does to get this outside sound on the A minor. He pretends that that 5 chord is a Hendrix chord. So now in place of that A minor, he's playing over a D7 sharp 9. What does that give me, right? So the scale that works with a D7 sharp 9 is an E flat melodic minor. Aha. So now I can go between an A Dorian sound and an E flat melodic minor sound. So going from to this. Now in this lick that I just showed you, he's starting with this false fingering lick. Now, false fingering is when you repeat one note on 2 strings. That A is doubled here on the E and the B string. But the cool thing about the pattern is the rhythm. It's 3 and 4. It gives you this rhythm of 7, right? Da 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 da. 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. Right? So I'm just playing 2 notes on the E, pulling off, picking the B string, so that same note is doubled. And then it's just like a pair of pull-offs, but that note is doubled again. That first chunk of the lick is all in A minor, A Dorian, however you want to think about it. That second chunk, it starts off in A, and now I'm in E flat melodic minor. It's really outlining an A flat 7 sound, which is the sub 5 of that D Hendrix chord, right? So instead of thinking about a 2-5, he's thinking about 2 and then sub 5 of 1, which is just a dominant 7, a half step down. But he's not resolving it, he's just coming right back to that A. So it's going. That's all inside of that A flat Lydian dominant or D altered or E flat melodic minor, however you want to think about it. And then he's back to his blues and he's playing this. Now even that last chunk, there's a lot to be learned from because this is the most ignored area to play blues in. It's sort of like your major pentatonic box. But you got to see it as an A minor, right? So now I'm going. Right, here's your A minor lick. And this box kind of tends to be a blind spot for a lot of guitar players. So he's going. Now, Scott is also a master of phrasing and syncopation. This is all 16th notes, but check out how interesting the rhythm is. It goes so interesting, right? So much going on, all these syncopated 16th notes. So remember, the thing you want to extrapolate from this is your ability to weave between A Dorian and E flat melodic minor in an A Dorian context, right? So I have hope you dig this. I hope you learned a lot from this. And please join our Patreon. Please subscribe to this channel. Please like the video, ring the bell, leave a comment, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.